You're bouncing on it crazy style. That's what you said. That's what the thing said. What are you bouncing on? Ugh.
I cannot I cannot explain this meme to you. Another full-grown woman. I can't. It's a dick.
Why couldn't you just tell me that from the start?
You're right. Hey, should we welcome everybody into the podcast?
Yes, we can do the intro. Let's do the intro.
Welcome to episode 28 of the Tell Us Something Good podcast. My name is Tiffany, she, her. I am your least favorite Twitch streamer and general do-gooder. I'm here with my best friend.
Heyo, it's Purple, she, her, snack lover extraordinaire. And here we share positive news stories in this kind of scary world right now.
Oh, it's awful right now.
Yeah, it's currently on fire, but you know what? We don't talk about that. Well, we kind of talk
Sometimes
about it.
we
We
do.
touch on it.
Yeah.
We touch on it.
We touch it. We touch on it crazy style.
Yup. And we also share ours and yours glimmers of the week.
Yeah. We do a little yapping. We get our grumps out of the way. We share our
do.
glimmers. We share your glimmers. And then we read you a positive news story. Yeah.
Tiff, did I
Are you
not?
grumpy
Did I
about
not,
anything
I,
today, Pert?
I was like, Tiff, did I not just say that?
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
How am I feeling today? Is that what you're asking
Yeah. I want to know.
me? I'm feeling real tired, but like better, but just tired. Your girl got her period, and you know what? It's okay to talk
No.
about these things because women's health is a normal thing.
Yeah.
So, if you don't know that already, you know it now,
Plenty-
and you'll know it forever.
Millions of men and women get their periods every day.
Every day, and you know what? It's not fair. But
It's
hey,
not.
I digress. But that's my day. I ate for the first time, like a half hour ago, so that's good. I had some coffee. I did some laundry. I was like, you know what? I think I folded one load, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna hang out. So that's pretty much my day, though. I just started my day off with cleaning the house because I kind of forgot the last time I cleaned like parts of the house, and I was like, you know, it's probably due. It's probably due. So this is
Yeah.
your sign to think about last time you cleaned your home. Not that I'm living in filth, but you know, the stuff just gets away from you.
I haven't cleaned my house in like 2 years.
Oh, okay.
I feel
Well,
like.
like entirely like deep cleaned your house, or
I haven't done a
like-
chore in like 2 years.
Tiff, I don't believe you.
That's because Troy does all the chores for me.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't believe you at all, actually. But I believe.
Sometimes
Okay,
I
so
vacuum. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
I cook, and sometimes, like today, I decided I was like, I really want like biscuits for breakfast, so I decided to make biscuits from scratch, just like
Yeah.
on a whim, you know, just
Yeah,
cause,
yeah.
cause it's Sunday,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and that was fun. But I did all the dishes, so he didn't have to worry about them, and took care of a lot of that. So
That's awesome.
sometimes I'm nice to him.
I feel like
Not
you're
all
always
the
very
time,
nice
though.
to him. I feel like
Thanks.
I feel like
Good.
you are.
Good.
You guys look happy together, so I assume you guys are nice to each other.
We're a little happy. We're a little
I feel like
happy,
you're
I
a-
guess.
I feel like you're a lot of happy. Also, that freaking cat shadow in the background was like, it looked really cool. Because I didn't see the cat, I just saw the shadow, and it looked hella sweet.
She's cute. She's being
She is
sweet
cute.
today.
Yay. But, yeah. How about your
my
week?
day's about this. Yeah,
Ugh.
my day's.
Or sorry, your day. My bad.
My day. My day's about the same. I woke up.
Okay.
I'm a little sleepy because we had fun last night. We were out and about. I'll touch on that later. But we were out and about. And I don't know. It's kind of a lazy day. I did a little lazy stream. Played some Date Everything. I'm really enjoying that game.
Aw.
I started listening to a new book on audio this week. Since I know we kind of get into that, I've been listening to the Southern Book Club's Guide to Hunting Vampires by Grady Hendrickson. I don't ever remember his name. But he also wrote How to Sell a Haunted House and My Best Friend's Exorcism, which I really liked. And this one's fun. It's very, like, it feels a lot like Salem's Lot. If you've ever read or watched Salem's Lot, like, it's very similar to that.
Okay.
But it's fun. It's good. It's like about these old Southern, maybe not old, they're probably like middle-aged Southern ladies that have a book club, and like they slowly find out that someone in their neighborhood is a vampire.
Oh, I kind of love that.
Yeah, it's fun. I really like it. I tried watching Superman yesterday, but I'm not completely attached to it. I'm going to try again after stream probably. Okay. And we already talked about weapons, I think. I loved that.
Yeah, we did talk about weapons.
Yeah, that's really it for me. It's been good. It's been good. I'm grumpy about some stuff though. I'm grumpy. I'm real grumpy right now because guess what? My shower is still broken. I'm grumpy that my shower is still broken.
Has he been back?
No, not that guy, but we had a new guy come out yesterday named Paul. He's very nice. Maybe. He actually calls and talks to us and texts back when I ask him when he thinks he's going to be at my house, which is really nice. He said he'll be back Tuesday once he gets all of the stuff he needs, and he'll fix it when I get home from work.
And let's hope he sticks to his word.
Yeah, I think he will. He seems like a really nice guy. And the other thing I'm cranky about is I had to spend $464 to get my animals, like, clinical flea medicine, because the fleas are just on fucking steroids this week, or this season. So I got them a Capstar tablet, which kills all the active fleas on them in 24 hours, and then I got them 3 months of the clinical flea medication, and then I got them each steroids to stop the itching, to make their skin less sensitive and itchy. And I have to give them both steroid pills every 12 hours for 5 days, and then every 24 hours for 5 days, and then until the pills are out, every other day. It's very complicated. Like, animals are really just kids that never grow up and can't tell you what's wrong. It's actually really frustrating. Yeah.
Do they take their pills, like, well? Or do you have to, like, hide it in peanut butter? Or what do you do with, like, Luna?
Well, Rex does fine because I have those little pill pocket treats.
Yep.
Luna's steroid is not a pill. Hers is a liquid, which I have to put in, like, a little, like, syringe. And then I have to pin her to the floor between my legs and pry her mouth open. But once I get the syringe in her mouth, she doesn't, like, try to spit it out. She typically drinks it. So, but she knows it's coming when I close the kitchen door and I make her, like, stay in the kitchen with me, and she's like, oh no, it's time. But she's a good sport about it. And she still likes to hang out with me even after the fact, so she can't be too mad at me. But that was definitely making me grumpy. At least, like, the fleas didn't get so bad that they started jumping on us and stuff. And we have wood floors, so they're not a huge pain in the ass to take care of everything. And it'll be over soon. Like, and I didn't let them in the bedroom at all. I said, I'm so sorry, you guys. Until I get this figured out, you guys are stuck in the living room. Because I am not going to have fleas in my bed. I don't even let outside clothes. If you wore your clothes outside, you can't go on my bed.
I remember this being a thing. I remember this little tidbit about you.
I love my fucking bed. It's my sanctuary.
Yeah.
My sheets are literally being washed right now.
Mine are being dried, actually. Ha! I'm doing bedding today.
Twins. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, well, I woke up with, like, a really puffy eye on this side, and it's from, I think, not, like, washing the bedding as often. And I was like, when was the last time I washed that? And I was like, oh my gosh. too long.
I'm proud of you.
Well, like a couple weeks ago. So I think I'm just like allergic to whatever. So yeah, my eye gets really puffy.
I'm proud of you for doing the DM thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I thought it was just allergies, but I mean, it could be both, I suppose. But yeah.
Are you grumpy this week?
I'm not really. I do have some grumps, but I was gonna say, because I completely forgot about the whole what was it? Like about like a show or like a movie or anything. We are caught up on Wednesday right now. We're watching Wednesday, the second season.
You like that
and it's pretty,
show?
Yeah, it's pretty good. There are some parts that I'm kind of like, don't get me wrong, I do like the original. I like that Wednesday more.
The Christina Ricci Wednesday, or like the
yes,
cartoon? Okay. I like the Christina Ricci Wednesday the best too.
Yeah. No, that's what I was like introduced to. My only thing
Plus,
with it is like in the
Christina
first.
Ricci and Casper.
Oh yeah, no, she was great.
Mm-hmm.
She was great. What was it? So I don't know. Like in the first season, there was like that weird love triangle thing happening, and like I didn't super understand that because of like the way her personality is. I'm like, but I think they're just kind of trying to like modernize it. And then the second season, it's pretty interesting. Like it's kind of creepy, but they definitely did have an episode that was completely like a filler. Like it didn't make any sense, and you could tell who was gonna like get taken out or something. So you're just kind of like, okay, like it's not bad. The story's okay.
But filler episode on a season you waited like 2 or 3 years to see, and then they only gave you 8 episodes is actually diabolical, though.
Yeah, but so the whole thing's not even out yet.
Yeah.
But
they're only the season's only 8 episodes.
No, you're right. Yeah, but I thought we thought all of it was out, but then we had to wait till like September 3rd, I guess, for the like episode 5, I think.
Yeah, and they dropped it in 2 parts. What monsters?
Yeah. So
sometimes
it's
I
interesting.
think they do that to make you pay for the streaming service even longer.
Possibly. I don't know. I know like we definitely, I really want to work on like not paying month to month for our streaming service if we're not going to be constantly using it, because I feel like even for like even our Nintendo Switch Online we're not using all the time, but we're still paying for it every month, and I'm like, why are we doing this?
It's cheaper to do the Nintendo Online yearly, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's only $50. Like $50. I usually do it like at Christmas time. Because that's when I usually have a little bit of extra cashola on me.
Yeah. No, I don't know why. We should probably just, I don't know. Like even when we had like Max, we had Max for The Last of Us, and then we got rid of it. And I was mostly just watching Doctor Who on it at that point. So we got rid of it because we weren't using it. Me too. I do wish Disney Plus had all of the Doctor episodes and not just the new one. But I want to watch the new one, but I got to make my way up to that one. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a thing.
What Doctor are you on right now?
Oh gosh, I haven't touched it in a minute, but definitely David Tennant. That's right, I stopped it right before David Tennant. Really? Because I know it's the episode. It's the episode with him and Rose on the beach. I can't. I know it's gonna rip my heart out.
It's a hard watch.
And so I was like, I have to stop. I have to stop right now.
I don't know how, but I know that actress comes back for something.
Oh yeah, no, she does come back
in the show,
yep.
but I don't know how.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, recently she came back.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like
something.
the one where Donna's like the companion, and like I was like, yeah, Rose is in that part.
Honestly, Donna is my second favorite companion. I loved Donna's storyline so much. It was so sad. Yeah. I remember that one with the angels, right?
Yeah.
The brass angels. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I get them mixed up. We were just talking about the episode with the Daleks and the Cybermen, where the Cybermen were like, the Cybermen have 4 million. How many are you? And the Daleks are like, 4. And the Cybermen say, you would destroy the Cybermen with 4 Daleks. And the and the Daleks go, we would destroy the Cybermen with 1 Dalek. You are superior in only one way. What is that? Dying.
Oh my gosh.
Daleks are so cunty. I love it.
Oh my gosh, I love that you remember that whole dialogue. Oh,
it's the autism.
You could just have a good memory.
I don't.
You know? I feel like you do.
I just told you that I have to ask Troy to keep track of all the plans that I make. Because I don't remember them.
You did. Well, you know, you got your strengths and your weaknesses, Tiff.
I guess neither of us have good memories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who needs a good memory?
Well. Who needs one? Who needs one? I think it's. Yeah. I think remember I don't know. I try to remember a lot of stuff. That's the thing. I just try to remember a lot. Mm-hmm. But my brain's only capable of so much, you know. That's it.
Well.
But yeah, I just wanted to tell you that we were working on Wednesday, and I think that's the only thing I really was doing. I did watch Holes recently, the movie Holes with Shia LaBeouf.
Is it your first time or just a rewatch?
Just a rewatch. Oh, girl, just a rewatch for sure.
Yeah,
and like
great movie.
Rewatching that now, the adults are so messed up in that. Yeah. Like the ones at the camp are messed up.
Yeah.
Like there's a part where when they run away, right? And they're like, oh, he doesn't have any family, so we'll just pretend he didn't exist. I'm like, what? And then they're like, oh yeah, we'll report Stanley missing after 2 weeks. And then the guy's like, oh yeah, then there'll be nothing to find. And I was like, what? What? What do you mean? You're just gonna...
Those are kids with a family.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. I forgot Sigourney Weaver was the lady that plays like the warden in it.
Yeah, the warden was actually really sexy.
She's pretty cool. I liked her little venom nails. You know, she's like...
Venom nails.
Yeah.
I want venom nails. I could not be trusted with venom nails.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you just have to wait for them to dry. You wouldn't have to, you know, it's not...
No.
Which that was kind of messed up that she did that too. I was just like, how did this all even start anyways? And why did they listen to her? And what... I don't know. But it was good. And then the whole rap at the end of the credits, you know, where all the guys are like singing their song and like doing their little nicknames. I was like, oh, so good.
Yeah, they're very cute. I really liked Holes. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Yeah. The grandpa's scary looking. He's like, you'll thank me one day. I don't know.
I don't think I would thank that grandpa.
That's what he said.
Personally. I didn't know any of my grandpas.
Like, I don't know, I got all like weird with it. Not weird, but I was thinking about it in the mental health standpoint where she took her trauma and is now putting it on those guys, on the kids, to basically just follow what her grandpa was making her do in the first place. So basically treating them how he treated her. Like, how's that right? It's not.
Yeah, you're supposed to treat others how you wish to be treated.
Yeah. It just didn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. And then that one guy, I forgot that he wanted his toe bit by a rattlesnake just to like get out of there.
His
name was Barf Bag. Yeah, he wanted out. He didn't want to be there anymore. But who knows how long he was there for, you know? Like,
so long. Probably forever.
And like, yeah. I just loved all their nicknames. Just Caveman and Zero and Barf Bag and Armpit and Twitch. I forgot about Twitch. Twitch is cool.
What would my Holes nickname be?
I don't know. I'll have to, let me think about it. I don't even know why they even named themselves the way they named them. Tiff, what are you doing? Tiff, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I was trying to see if there was a generator for nicknames that were like Holes, like nicknames from the book Holes.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Apparently, your Holes nickname is based on something funny or ironic or distinctive about the person. It's often tied to a personality trait, habit, appearance, or moment. The names are given by others, not self-chosen, so it's funnier or more ironic.
Let me think about it.
Okay.
Let me think about it. You're very quirky. You probably have a great Holes name.
Well, there's some funny ones that I just found. There's Spaghetti. You don't have to like pasta, but something about you says cool under pressure until it gets too hot. Then it's all floppy, limbs and loose plans. Maybe you trip once and now you're spaghetti forever. Maybe you eat it cold. No one knows the origin anymore, but it sticks.
Oh, man, I wish I was on this website.
Ooh, there's also Fridge. You keep things chill, sometimes too chill. Nobody knows what you're thinking about, but they know where to store their snacks. Which I don't know what that means. Store their snacks.
Why are they storing snacks inside you?
Oh, skips. You don't walk, you don't run, you skip. Or maybe you just skipped one too many chores. Either way, it's stuck. Whistle. You talk just enough to make people wonder what you're planning. Are you dangerous or just annoying? No one can tell. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm having a good old time over here.
You really are.
Oh, gosh. I think I'm gonna get spaghetti. I think spaghetti's my name.
You can't give it to yourself.
I like spaghetti. I'd be okay with spaghetti, personally. Okay, let me think about yours, Tiff, okay? Let me think.
Herb, what are we doing?
I try to. I think of your hole's nickname. What would your hole's nickname be?
You want to nickname my hole?
No, I'm
both my holes? You must bounce on it, crazy.
Tiff's lost it, you guys. She's lost
you said
it.
You wanted to nickname my holes. You said, what are your holes' nickname?
The movie Holes. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
Camp
cut that
Green
part,
Lake
so
nickname.
I'm gonna
There you
cut
go.
that part so it sounds like you were trying to name my hole.
Oh my gosh. Whatever, Tiff. Whatever. Fine.
Do it. I have all the power.
Let's see.
We'll come back to it.
Oh, we're gonna go into our grumps.
I already said all my grumps like an hour ago.
That was your grump? Girl, it's not been an hour. Don't you even start. Also, what about Stanley?
His nickname was Caveman.
I know! But I don't know why. Maybe because he was gonna get in a
taller
fight.
than the other boys.
Oh, so are you saying because I'm tall? I don't know.
No, I didn't say your nickname is Caveman. But I think I would call you Stretch.
That's just think of Casper.
Yeah, because he's the tall one.
I'm a tall ghost, and I have a ghost blanket.
You're literally wearing ghost blankets. So yeah, you're Stretch. That's perfect.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see.
Now she's got to find one for me before we can continue.
Yep.
I'm going to sign off with my nickname.
Oh, I should call you Pip.
Pip?
Yeah, Pip.
For what?
Well, for your name.
Yeah, but
Pip.
What's the reason? It's got to have a reason.
Oh, it says short, simple, and playful. That's what it means. And I think you're short. And
what?
You like to keep things pretty. And you like to keep things simple. And you have a playful personality. What of it? Pip.
I am not short. I am.
You got a little
average
Pip look.
height.
No, you're not. You're like 5'2". Don't lie to me. 5'2.5", I
That's
think.
average. That's average height.
I thought 5'6" was average.
No. Hey Siri, what's the average height of women in the United States?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the average height of women in the United States.
Oh,
Check
I
it
have
out.
to actually look at it myself.
Yeah, you gotta use your eyes.
The average height of a woman in the United States is approximately 5 feet 3.5 inches. Based on
this up before.
This super accurate website called verywellhealth.com.
Verywellhealth.gov.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
No, not .gov.com.
Oh, .com. Okay.
So it's even
.gov.
less official. Yeah.
.gov. Oh, that's
All
funny.
right. What are you
funny.
grumpy about?
All right.
What are you grumpy about?
My grumpiness.
What are you
Besides
grumpy
the fact
about,
that
Stretch?
Okay, Pip.
Pip and Stretch.
I was trying to look up a nickname for a short penguin. That was that's how it happened. You guys can't tell, but Tiff's holding the Pokemon. It's called Piplup, right? Piplup?
Yeah, this is
Piplup.
Piplup. They would be able to
Piplup.
tell if they were watching us on YouTube, where we also post our
true.
full episodes for you at Tell Us
Yeah.
Something Good Pod on YouTube.
YouTube.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. If you want to know what I'm grumpy about, let's see. Well, I got my period. We got that out of the way. I'm like happy and mad about it because at least it's gonna be over sooner.
And at least you're not pregnant.
Ayo. So. Ayo.
You're like, yeah.
Let's see. Yep. I guess so. I more just don't want to feel pain.
I would have to. I was gonna say bounce on it crazy style.
I was waiting for it. I was like, and Tiff just stopped. Oh gosh, that's not gonna make any sense to anybody because if they're not gonna hear the conversation. Okay, it's fine.
No,
like
I'm gonna edit it in, and then I'm gonna name the episode "Stretch and Pip Bounce on It Crazy Style." It's gonna be the name of the episode.
I can't with you right now. I'm gonna talk about white grubs. I'm talking about white grubs.
Am I making you grumpy right now?
No, I don't care. You're fine. You think any of this is a surprise to me, Tiff? No. How long have we been friends? A while.
True.
So
You
none of
should
this is
know
surprising to
enough
me.
by now.
Yeah, I think it's funny. Let's see. At work, I made a couple mistakes. I messed up counting. Yeah, I know, right? I messed up counting the drawer. I gave someone an extra $10. So that kind of... I know. And I didn't super cry about it. It was great.
Honestly, you're like Robin Hood.
I'm like Robin Hood? How so?
For giving that customer an extra $10. You're like stealing from the capitalist
It was one of my coworkers. It was one of my coworkers. So actually... yeah, it was like a tip. I gave her extra $10 for a tip. Actually, that was not intentional. Okay.
Good. You're still doing the same.
So she's gonna give it back, or if she gave it back, I don't know. I'm not really sure whatever happened to it. I also flooded our pedicure room yesterday.
What?
Yeah. So okay. So yesterday was kind of a big deal. Yeah, it was a big deal. So we have one pedicure chair. Well, we have two, but one is kind of jank. The concept sounds really weird, but you have to plug it in to drain the water, but the other one you just press the button. Don't ask me. I'm just telling you exactly what the things are.
Yeah. You didn't make it, you just work there.
That's right. So we have a couple that comes in, and we don't usually do double ones. This is a special circumstance because the husband and the couple, he has Parkinson's, so he can't take care of his feet. And then the wife comes in with him, and they just kind of make it a little date type thing. It's kind of cute. Yeah. So I'm not usually there on Saturdays until since my schedule changed. So I just remember I got there early, I got it all set up. Everything's kind of a little bit more hands-on and heavy, I guess. And Saturdays are really busy, so I was I just have to have my game face on, So yeah. I got everything set, I got it all ready, I was cool. And then time went by, and I was oh, you know what? I probably should start cleaning those now. And basically what you do is you fill both the tubs with bleach water, really, really hot, splash some bleach in there, let that run for 10 to 15 minutes on the jets, and then dump it down the drain, and then you spray it all down with some kind of cleaner or whatever, and that's what you do. Well, I filled both of them up, and I noticed one of them was kind of overflowing a little bit when I ran the jet, so I was okay, I'll drain it, and then, I don't know, that's what I remember doing, and then I thought I turned it off or something like that, but apparently I didn't, and I forgot to, I guess, turn it off, one of the tubs, so I guess I refill. I don't even know. I don't remember doing this. What I remember is, like I said, turning off the water, and then draining it, and then maybe I thought I did. I have no idea, but I walked away, and then I heard someone say, "Someone left the pedicure tub on," and I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I go back there, there's a freaking stream of water coming out, and I was like, this is not what I needed. And then, a best friend and her family actually came in. Best friend and her fam came in with her newborn, her kid, because her husband was getting a mohawk yesterday. So,
that's
yeah,
cute.
it was really cool. And I'm like, hey, I was I just love the pedicure room, so I'm gonna go tend to that, but I'll be around. And and I've done this more than once. It's happened more than once, so it's just kind of a thing. But so I basically just spent my time mopping and then talking to my nephew about it because he's like, "You made a big mess." I'm like, "Yeah, I did." So it was just funny. So I just,
Dang, kids are so savage.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it was funny because like there was a girl that's one of my coworkers. She goes, "Wow, I've never seen it flood that bad." And I'm like, "I just like to raise the bar." I was just having humor about it. Cause like, what am I gonna do?
I love that. I'm so happy for you that you've reached the point of like you can joke about shit that would have like 3 months ago probably made you cry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. I know it's like
Thank you.
less consequential now because like you're on your way out of this job, so you don't like think about it like that. But
no, I understand. I understand exactly what you're saying. Because
yeah.
What was the other part? Because I was like, does everyone hate me? Is everyone mad at me? And I'm like, well, they're probably mad that we have to use all these towels. But I'm like, you know what? It's Saturday. I don't care. I just was like, you know what? I wanted to be eventful. Today wasn't eventful enough. And I just kept saying that to everybody. I'm like, I don't know. I felt today I just wanted it to be eventful. And so I did this. This had to happen.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, so you're right, though. I probably would have cried like 3 months ago about it and been like a whole nervous wreck and thought everyone hated me. But instead, I thought everyone hated me. And I was like, but I turned it around and made some humor on it. So.
Yay.
And I think that's what matters today,
It does.
I am on my way out of that job and, I can't do anything about it. And so I'm like, well, I guess I'll just go off and just try to do my best and approach everything with humor.
Something to remember you by,
Yeah, they're probably like, there she goes again. There she goes. Flooding the pedicure room.
There she goes. Flooding the pedicure room.
Yep.
Water all on the floor. A little stream coming. Okay.
It was I should take a picture. So you guys, you could have seen how bad it is. I'll take a picture of the pedicure room tomorrow. Yeah, that's true. But like, this is what I'm talking about.
And then I'm gonna Photoshop it to make it look like really flooded, like
okay,
like waist deep water.
Okay.
I'm not really gonna do that. I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how you would do it either. But I also thought of it as this is the last time this is gonna happen, and this pedicure room, it's not going to matter. It's not even going to matter. They're only going to take one pedicure chair with them when they move. So I'm like, you know what? This doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Yeah.
Nothing really matters if you think about it.
Nope, not really. Yeah. But let's, we're on the Tell Us Something Good podcast here, Tiff, but we are still in the dump
sorry,
session,
guys.
so,
I got a little dark there for a second.
That's not something good.
Yeah. I mean, it could be good. If you've just done something like flood a pedicure room, it could make you feel better.
Yeah. Yeah, and it did. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Cool.
Oh, goodness.
Well,
so yeah, that's it.
That doesn't sound too bad.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
I mean, you've glimmers though this week?
I do have glimmers, yeah. Do you have glimmers?
I do. I have glimmers this week.
Okay.
I had a really good casual gaming meeting yesterday.
Yeah.
A little casual gaming meetup. I really didn't want to go. Like, I was kind of like, I don't want to go. I was taking, like, my sweet time getting dressed and putting all my stuff together and getting out the door. I was just not feeling it, Like, I had the I don't want us. I had just the I don't want us. But I did it anyway, and I had a fun time. We had new people show up, and this time we had a boba gift card to give away. So that was fun. My friend Coco, she made this feedback survey really quick with Google Forms and then made a QR code to connect it to, and we were able to get like all these surveys from people to like kind of give us an idea of what they want to see in the future, and that's how we ended up doing the giveaway for the gift card. Yeah, I was really I was like, God damn, Koari, let's fucking go. That's cool. So that was neat. And then I went to a cosplay party last night at the bar. That was being run by my friend BlizzCos and her little group, Babes Games and Cosplay, or Babes Games and Geeks, I think it is. They're like another little nerd group here in Jacksonville who are very, very cool, very nice. I met a lot of new girls who are really cute. I met a girl that was dressed as Marvin the Martian. And
I wondered.
Yeah, that was her. Yes, that's what she was. And she invited me to go to a photo shoot with her. I guess they do like a group witch photo shoot. So I'm really excited to do that. I have plenty of clothes for that. So, I mean, all my clothes are for that, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, that made me glimmery. Troy got me tickets to go see the Front Bottoms for Christmas.
Aww.
So we're gonna go see that in December. Yeah. Actually, we have Alkaline Trio at the end of this month. We have My Chemical Romance is less than a month away. Then we kind of chill in October, just do kind of Halloween, and then November we go to Warped Tour, and then we get married 10 months after all the concerts.
Wow. That's crazy.
Crazy style.
Yeah, it is crazy style.
But yeah, I'm glowing with glimmers. I also have just the most perfect, handsome fiance in the whole world, so I'm just really grateful for him. I feel like I talk about him a lot, but he also listens, so I want him to be like listening in his car and be like, I'm so handsome and great.
He's like, that's me. She's talking about me.
That's my hope, at least. Yeah, for sure.
Oh
what
my
about
goodness.
your glimmers? What offset you flooding the entire pedicure room this week?
Oh, were you done?
Yeah.
That was it?
I had GAM, I had the cosplay party, the witch photo shoot, the concerts.
Oh, shoot. I realize the thing I want to talk about, I don't have it. I have it, it's just not with me.
Okay, you can talk about it anyway.
Where did I put it? Okay. Well, I don't know where it is. But one of the clients, so there was a client that came in and gave me a gift.
Yay.
She got me this cute little necklace that she made. She has she called it a sublimation machine.
What is that?
I don't know if you ever heard of that. Right? It's like a printing thing, I think, because she prints it on jewelry and stuff. Mm-hmm. So she has a little dog tag, and she was able to print an image on it.
Like an engraving machine almost. Kind of like when you go to the pet store and you get a tag for your dog, and you can get their name on it and shit.
Yeah, this is an image. She put an image on the dog tag.
That's neat. I've seen that.
But not an engraved.
No.
It's not engraved. It's printed on it. Yeah.
It's almost burnt into it. I think it's just a lesser burning.
Because then she did say, oh yeah, it's called a sublimation. Wow! Sublimation machines are expensive.
Yeah.
Dang. That's $430.
That's not that bad, depending on...
But yeah. I mean... That's fair. But either way, that's a lot of money. So, anyway, so she did that. She got me, it has a sugar skull on it. It's almost like a sugar skull. Has their faces painted Day of the Dead. So, that was cool. She was Halloween. And then she got my boss one. She got best friendo one. She got my boss's daughter one. She made them all. And I got my own. And then I got to give best friendo hers still. So that was really sweet of her, that she thought of us to make us something, because the last thing she got me was a sugar skull that she had gotten from Mexico that was hand painted. So it's just because she was in Mexico every year, and she gets her tattoos done by an artist in Mexico.
Wow.
So I
That's
know.
fancy.
I know. I was like, I know, because that's just where she likes to go now. So she's a really sweetheart. She's one of the clients that will I'll hug before she leaves, and she wants to give me a hug. She's so cute.
That's cute.
She's awesome. She's very much about just I don't know. She really likes she likes a lot of just different things. We were talking about how we start little projects, and then we'll stop, and then we'll work on something else, and then we'll work on something else, and then stop that one and work on something else.
You just have a pile of unfinished projects.
Yep. That's what we were talking about. And then she took up working with silver, so she explained to me how she works with silver, and it's just really cool.
You just had a really nice interaction with this client.
Yeah, she was really sweet. I love her. So that was a cool thing. And then I did get to see best friendo yesterday and her family, and so I got to hang out with them and learn how to hold a newborn again. So that was different.
Yeah.
But that was cool. Yeah, I came up with different nicknames for him. Tadpole, because he has frog-like legs.
Perfect.
And Crab Rangoon.
Okay, so you are good at coming up with nicknames. That's the.
It's in the moment, Tiff. It's in the moment.
That's what I said. We can't force it. We have to just let it. We have to let it ride.
No, we can't.
You can't force a nickname.
Wait, that's true.
A forced nickname is inauthentic.
That's true. I am thinking of calling you like Teferian. You know, like Barbarian and Tiff, like Teferian. But
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see
We'll see. What sticks.
Yeah. Because, if you were digging a hole out in the middle of the desert and your name was like Teferian or Barbarian, I mean, that's pretty good. That's a good nickname.
Okay.
Just saying. Let's see. Another thing is I finally had a therapy appointment on Thursday, and that went really well.
Oh, yeah.
We talked for like an hour and a half.
Wow. Is that longer than your normal appointments?
Yeah, typically it goes an hour. If she doesn't have anyone after me, she will go over. And I don't get, like, charged extra or anything.
That's nice.
She just, yeah, she told me if she's, like, really going, like, she told me this when, like, when I first started seeing her, I'm like, she said if, like, we're going somewhere, if we're on, like, a roll or something, she doesn't have anyone after me, she goes, we will just go over. And I'm like, okay.
That's nice.
Cool.
Of her.
But she doesn't tell me when she's doing that, and so I'm looking at the clock the whole time, and I'm just like, oh, it's happening. Okay. Like, she doesn't say, like, we're going to go over. I'm just like...
I mean, as long as she doesn't say we have to stop here, then it doesn't matter.
Right. It's funny, because usually I wait for her to, like... She closes this book, like this notebook that she has, and she stands up, and then I'll stand up. But until she does that, I don't do anything. I just sit there and play with my little sequin pillow. So she went like 3 minutes over into like my time, and she's like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's just 3 minutes. It's not like, it's okay. And I was really thrown off because the desk girl that I usually see wasn't there, and there was 2 people sitting there, and I was like, where is she? Where is my friend?
Oh, no.
So they just switched shifts. That's all. I was like, is she still here? And they were like, yeah. I'm like, okay, good. Do this to me.
Yeah, I don't like change.
You'd like her. I think you'd really like the desk girl there, because she's just kind of silly.
I like most girls.
And yeah. Well, she's just like, every time she'll be like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, I'm doing okay. How are you? She goes, doing my best. And I'm like, you know what?
I get it.
I like that
I
answer.
Totally get it. Doing sometimes all you can do is your best.
So. Yeah. So I'm like, I should just say that now. She's just really cool, and she has like a bunch of rings, and like she has a bunch
of rings.
So I like her a lot.
That's funny to me.
Yeah. We talked about them once. We just kind of talk every now and then when I like come in or when I'm leaving, and then we'll talk.
That's so nice.
Yeah, I like her. She's fun. Let's see, what was the other thing? I'm getting myself drawn today by a fellow streamer. His name is, I think it's Yantastic.
Yeah.
He draws like people that follow him on stream, and so he so he's drawing me today, and I picked a picture, and he's doing like a pencil outline, and then he paints it.
Wow, that's
so
cool.
I'm very excited.
I can't wait to see.
Yeah,
it.
and then then he makes you a command, and so whenever you come into his chat and you like do that command, it shows the drawing that he did of you.
Cool.
So.
Wow, what a cool
I know.
streamer.
He's really cool. Yeah, he's based in the UK. I found out about him because when Tichu would stream on Mondays.
I'm pulling up we have a Glimmer.
We have a few.
We do? Oh, because you put a thing out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, do you want to start our listener glimmers?
Yeah. I do. Okay, so listener glimmers. Heyo. It's from Anonymous. Okay, Anonymous.
Never heard of it.
Glimmer. Nope. And the glimmer is doing something good with friends, like running a local gaming club. Oh, sorry, him.
Anonymous, him.
Anonymous, him.
Thank you, Anonymous, him. I bet that gaming club is so cool and fun and neat, and like I bet it really brings people together and fosters community and like creates great memories with your friends and your community and your new friends to come, and I bet it's a warm and welcoming space that people feel comfortable walking into.
That was very
Oh,
specific.
was it? I didn't notice.
That's very specific. Tiff, are you part of a gaming
Oh,
club?
moving
is that how
on.
you know?
Our second glimmer. Our second glimmer comes.
No, I think that's cool though.
Yeah, it is neat.
It
It's
is
nice
neat.
to
Okay.
see.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's
Go
nice
ahead.
to see
Do
a
your thing.
fellow gamer in the glimmers this week. They're anonymous. And the glimmers are always anonymous unless you send them directly to the DMs, where you can put your name and pronouns so we can address you properly. Like Riku, her did when she sent us her glimmer that says, "My glimmer kind of spans over the past 3 weeks. I started training someone at my job, and her and I have gotten to know each other a lot over these few weeks, and we've become friends. And I also get 1 more week with her. And that's amazing. First of all, new friends. Let's fucking go.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woo 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 woo.
New friends. I am a little jealous because I love Riku, and the idea that she's getting like more friends that are pulling her away from me and you makes me a little jealous. Can I be honest? Is this a safe space? God.
Go off, girl.
Can
Go
I speak my truth and still realize that she's allowed to have friends that aren't me and just feel the way I feel? God.
Yeah, your feelings are
Thank-
valid. I know. I know. I get it.
you.
We're
Yeah.
losing Riku a little bit to her new
And that's
friends.
fine.
I get it. Get it.
It's because
Yes.
of my own internal stuff that makes me feel like maybe I'm replaceable, but I know that's not the case, and I know Riku could never replace me because we're friends, and that's not how friendship works.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning a lot from having poly friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, from the way my polyamorous friends, like, rationalize their jealous feelings and stuff. I'm learning a lot from that.
Oh, okay.
Can I add
was
another
like, I don't
glimmer?
know.
I know we're
Yeah,
late,
of
but
course.
my glimmer is watching you evolve and grow and become like a cooler, stronger, even better person. That's been a glimmer of mine. When you today when you said
Tiff.
that you didn't get upset when you made those mistakes at work, like I felt like a warmth in my chest. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry live on the pod.
I'm not crying. I was just like, wait, there was a streak going a few episodes ago where you were like saying something very nice to me, like every single episode, and I was like, Tiff, what is this?
Sorry,
Is this,
sorry for
a thing
loving
that you're just
and
like, I'm sorry,
being inspired by you every day. That's my bad.
It's fine. How dare you? First off, no, it's. I mean, I appreciate it. I do. I've definitely, like, yep. Just a lot of yes over
Aw.
here. You know, I'm noticing that, like, I am different and I'm carrying myself differently, and thanks,
Yeah,
Tiff.
you're welcome. If you
Thanks.
guys want to celebrate your glimmers here on the pod, we would love to do that with you. You could do that by sending us an email at tusgpod.com. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. At tusgpod@gmail.com. Or Perp says that we could go to Instagram, right?
Yeah, you can go to Instagram at our Tell Us Something Good podcast account.
It's just tell us
And
something
send us a
good pod on
DM.
Instagram, though.
It's not
No,
podcast?
just pod. I'm
Tiff!
so sorry.
Tiff! Okay. It's okay. Tell us something good pod on Instagram. DM us. Let us know if you want us to say your name or remain anonymous, and give us your preferred pronouns, and we will abide by
We will.
those. Mm-hmm.
And eventually we will have a Patreon, just not today.
Yeah, we'll get there,
it's in my
Tiff. We'll
brain.
get there.
I need like a week off my job so I can make this like my little job for the week and like get everything set up. You know what I mean? But maybe
I
I just
hear you.
need to
I
lock
do.
in. Maybe I just need to lock in.
What does that
Like,
mean?
focus,
Focus
yeah.
on it?
I'm gonna make.
I have a problem with focusing.
Yeah, I know.
So. I do.
I know, and that's okay.
I
love you
do.
for
I have
it.
a problem with focusing.
We're obsessed with you.
It's not on purpose.
It's not on
purpose.
Okay. But now it sounds like piss again, and we did that last time.
We did. I still have like I think like 20
3
minutes left
ounces
of the
Perk
episode,
Piss
so
for $4.99 on our
Piss.
merch store.
selling now with $30.99 shipping.
Yeah,
Cool.
$40 shipping on the 3 ounces of
Yeah.
$4 Perp Piss.
That's right.
And then you could
Heard it
say,
here
and then
first.
you could say, I have Perp Piss.
Yeah, it'll be a thing. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry.
Okay.
Be
Do you have
good.
a story to tell me, Perp?
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna go first. I think.
You are gonna go first.
Oh, I'm fine.
You close?
I
Did
just
you
got
close out
punched.
something? Oh,
Anyway.
you got a little crampy.
I got
cramp?
crampy.
Yeah. I hate to see that for
Yeah,
you.
my cramp was like, "Don't forget about me," and I'm like, "Yeah, you were already mentioned in the grumps."
I can't believe you have
Anyways,
to suffer through that.
What do you mean?
I just can't believe you have to suffer
So
through
do you.
Yeah, but you're just, different.
I'm different.
Yeah.
I'm different. Oh, I do have a little bit. Okay, I have like a little bit of a grump, by the way. I'm a little because I'm working. Okay, this is not. I'm just gonna say it. I have a little bit of a grump right now
Okay.
because my hair is kind of
Yeah.
long, and I would like to get my hair cut, but I'm working more during these last several weeks, and so the person that usually would do my hair can't probably unless I go in like I don't know, an hour or two early.
Ew, then you're
One day out of the
basically
week,
at
and I'm like,
work
I don't
all
wanna do
day,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I've done a couple times, but I don't like to
What
do
if you
it.
called out of work but then went in there to get your hair cut?
They would be like, "What are you?" I don't know if anyone would care at this point, to be quite frank. But I understand. I also have someone else I can go to. It's not like I have to go to my same coworker. I do have a person that I went to before, so whatever works, but it might not happen until afterwards. But my sideburns be crazy
Yeah.
though. Like they're down here.
Whoa.
They're down. They're just look at them. They're just beep, 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 beep,
Would-
beep. Actually, they're
Would
down
you ever
here.
grow your
They're
hair
down
out?
here.
Would you ever grow your hair out to like a length again?
No.
It's just short hair forever.
No. I think I just like the short hair look too much.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I like the short hair look, and I don't like the feeling of like hair on my neck.
Okay. I understand that. I really sometimes I have to I sleep in a bonnet because to keep my hair nice, but also because I don't like the feeling of hair
Yeah.
on my neck at night or like on my shoulders. So it's definitely a sensory nightmare
Like-
for me too sometimes.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah. Like when I did have longer hair.
showering.
Oh, I was saying when I did have longer hair. Oh, Tiff! I was like, wait, okay, she's done. Okay, wait, no. I was just gonna say when I had my hair up, I would feel like the ponytail like hit the back of my neck, and it drove me nuts.
Fair.
That's it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like showering when
Yeah.
you have like wet hair, or like when your conditioner is sitting
Yeah.
in your hair and it like lays heavy on your back while you're showering. It's like a sensory nightmare for me.
Wait, what is happening with your
Like
hair?
when you put conditioner in your hair and you have to leave it in for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you have all the wet hair like resting on your back while you're like soaping up and doing your shaving and stuff.
Oh.
I don't like that feeling of like
Yep.
the heavy, creamy, wet hair on my back. It's gross to me.
Why don't you put it up while that's happening, or put like a cap on, like a processing cap
I guess
or
I
something?
could do that. I have never bought one of those before. I've never used a processing
Well, I
cap.
bought like I think like. Oh.
The only thing I have.
Well, I have like a bunch here.
If only you had my
I
address.
can give you one. I'll send you
Yeah.
one. Yep, I do.
I
I
have
do
to
have
send
your
you-
address. Oh yeah, I gotta make you a bracelet again. Oh my gosh, I gotta remake your
That was
bracelet.
the saddest thing, by the way. I was
Ugh.
really upset about my bracelet.
I was upset.
situation.
I was upset for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We still don't know what happened to
I think
it.
someone genuinely
No
from
clue.
I think someone genuinely stole it.
And their name was Tiff Tiff, and they were like, "Well, that's my name today, folks."
Maybe.
It's Tiff Tiff.
Maybe someone named Tiffany found it and said, This was meant for me."
Oh yeah.
I hope they're wearing it at
guess.
least.
Well, it really did say, it did say Tiff Tiff on it, just so you know. It said Tiff Tiff. Just a heads up. Oh, my back. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna share my news article. Just like, ow. Oh my god. Actually, can I show you? I have one more glimmer. Do you mind if I show you my
Of course
glimmer?
not. I would love to see your glimmer.
Okay, one
I'm
second.
glad that we're coming back to glimmer. Oh. It was kind of like she disappeared. That was crazy.
Okay. All right.
What is
Look at this magnificent
a brownie?
It's a brownie
Oh,
cake.
fuck yeah.
It's the best thing
That's
ever.
really good.
Yeah. I made a 22-minute trip for this yesterday.
Wow.
I went to another store that I could have gone to that's like not that far away. But I went to 22 minutes away store and got this and $5 sushi, by the way. $5 sushi.
I have to tell you something.
Anyway, that's it.
I also got a really
What?
great sweet treat yesterday. Do you want to see it?
Yes. Yes, I do. Is that even a question, Tiff? There she goes. She threw Piplup. She threw Piplup. Ooh, a box. A box.
They're vegan, by the way.
Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did see those. Are they cupcakes?
They are
Are they like Hostess cupcakes? That's how
Cupcakes,
this
and
is-
they're filled with cream on the inside.
Hell
And they're
yeah.
vegan. And they're delicious.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I should have brought this in here because I want to eat it.
I'm keeping mine off
Oh,
my
dear.
desk.
I'm keeping mine next to me
That's dangerous.
to keep me company. I know. Well, I need a fork. I don't have a fork right
You don't
now.
need a fork. You just need to be brave.
Nope, I will not do it. I will not be
No,
like,
think
what was
about,
his name?
Think about how
What's the
good
name?
it would be when you have a nice cup of coffee and you sit down with it and you watch something fun and yeah.
That's
yeah.
true. That's true. That's true. Decaf coffee though, because these cramps aren't.
Caffeine always helps me.
What was that one guy's name?
Caffeine helps with cramps.
Really?
Yeah, Midol literally has caffeine in it.
Oh no, I knew that. And I thought that's why like it didn't help or something. I'm hearing mixed things about everything. Because I feel like best friend told me that caffeine makes it worse, but then also that Midol's a blood thinner, so it makes like your flow heavy or something. Your flow heavy.
Caffeine can help reduce cramps by acting as a stimulant and blocking pain signals. Others
Others frick?
indicate that it may worsen cramps by increasing muscle contractions and causing dehydration. So just drink more water.
Oh, okay. Yo! I got more liquid IV!
There you go. Then you can have a cup of coffee.
Like, that's true. No, I got like 2 things of liquid IV yesterday, and then, or not yesterday, the day before, and then the best friendo and I went to Sam's Club, and we got like a 30-pack of liquid IV.
Delish.
So I'm set for a
Yeah,
while.
delish.
So, we only have 2 flavors in that one. It was like passion fruit and lemon lime.
Lemon lime.
But I'm drinking the tangerine one that apparently has, I don't know, stuff in it.
Cool. I love drinking stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Drinking stuff. Well, it's what's the stuff that you drink to make it so you're not sick or like you don't get sick or something? That's what's in it.
Elderberry?
No, it's like vitamin C.
Oh, okay.
Something. Yeah, but no worries.
I had
Anywho,
orange juice today, so I'm
gonna
fine.
share my article
Yeah,
now.
don't you have an article to share? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought about that brownie. Ugh. I still am. I need to stop looking at it. Anyway, okay. So, what's something that people don't really think about, when it comes to, like, music venues and just places of entertainment, but also, maybe national parks, maybe
They don't
outside,
think
maybe,
about
like,
how badly I might want a hot
nature
dog
trails.
while I'm there.
Yeah, you might want a hot dog. Want a hot dog real bad. Well, let me tell you. Rocky Mountain National Park. Haven't heard of it? I haven't until I read this article. But they're taking meaningful steps to enhance outdoor inclusivity by offering free all-terrain wheelchairs, along with other supportive infrastructure.
Wheelchairs?
And I think that's something that wheelchairs. And I don't think people really think about, like, basically making things handicap accessible.
Right.
And I think we talked about this before, like specifically where I work right now, currently, at this very moment. We have literally one handicap, I don't want to say, I think we have one handicap spot, and there's like one way for someone to get up, like using a wheelchair, like right in front of the building. And I just think that's kind of baffling to me. But also, there's not a lot of like music venues and like maybe other like public places that allow like some kind of like handicap accessible entrance or mode of transportation or anything like that. But the way I'm taking it is nature stuff, national park stuff, Rocky Mountain National Park things and all that. So let's see. These efforts are part of a broader movement across parks to ensure that national spaces are truly open and navigational for people of all abilities. They recently expanded their accessibility by offering free all-terrain wheelchairs for visitors with mobility impairments. It accompanies other enhancements such as accessible picnic tables and a shuttle bus made.
Oh, that's nice.
Possible through support from the Rocky Mountain Conservancy, the park's nonprofit partner.
What is the nonprofit called
the
again?
newly added wheelchairs. Oh, sorry. The nonprofit is called, where's my spot? Oh, Rocky Mountain Conservancy.
Rocky Mountain Conservancy. Okay. I love a nonprofit.
Conservancy. Yep. Nonprofit. The newly added wheelchairs, 3 in total, allow visitors with disabilities to explore rough terrain that would otherwise be inaccessible. They enable disabled visitors to experience Rocky in a way that would not be possible without them. So, this initiative reflects a growing trend, while approximately 28 national park sites already offer adaptive mobility gear, and Rocky Mountain National Park is among the latest to enhance its accommodations for disabled visitors.
Wow.
So pretty cool. I did look up,
cool.
Where is it? So that, it is. I actually got the story from goodgoodgood.co.
Me too.
But I did want to say, as of today, 28 national park sites offer adaptive equipment plus mobility services. And if you go to actually the National Park Service, or nps.gov, it provides a list of accessibility options based on location in your state.
Wow.
So I looked up, so I actually looked up here.
Look at you doing homework.
In good old
I'm so
Michigan.
proud of you.
I try. Let's see. So I looked up, you can find a park by your state. So let's just do like Michigan, right? And it tells you like what they offer you. Let's see. There was one that was, right? Is that where I went? NPS, Michigan. It tells you like what they offer, but the other thing too. So I kept reading the article, and you do have to like what? Where? Is this it? Is this it? They do have one for Michigan actually. But yeah, you can just like look up different state parks and like what they offer you. So they're doing a disability dune day in September. In Michigan they are? Interesting. Oh. That's cool. You go like on a 4-wheeling adventure. You can experience off-road with rides provided by volunteers.
Wow.
So that's really cool.
That's great.
So they're trying to do stuff.
I also love that because
it is cool.
Like, I don't think people understand how healing, like, being outside, like, actually outside among, like, trees and grass and green shit and, like, plants really is for humans. Like, we were never designed evolution, like, I guess maybe now, but we were never really designed to be, like, indoor cats. Like, we were supposed to be outside. We're supposed to, like, till soil and create crops and hunt and gather, and, like, that's what humans were, like, biologically created to do. And that's why we all really enjoy camping or going for a hike or going for a walk outside. That's why when you finally get your little grimy butt out the door and walk down the block for a little bit, like, you're like, wow, why does my brain feel good? It's because you're supposed to be outside and it's good for you. And that's why I think
it's good to touch grass.
Literally, well, unless you have allergies.
Well, take some allergy medicine.
Yeah, take some allergy medicine and get outside.
Just
yeah,
say
absolutely.
it.
I love that because especially when you have a disability, like, I'm sure you're not just disabled. I'm sure a lot of people with disabilities feel some type of way. Like, I'm sure they have some mental health struggles as well. Because, like, I know that if I was suddenly disabled, I would feel really trapped and, like, I don't know, I would feel bad at not being able to do all the things my body can do now. Like, I'm so thankful that I can go to the gym and, like, work out and run and, like, be outside. And like all that kind of stuff. So making stuff like hiking accessible to people who might be in wheelchairs or have mobility issues or need mobility aids is so important. So I'm really glad you told me this story today.
Yeah. I did want to say that what you can do next type thing, if like this is something that like interests you, you know. You always check the Rocky Mountain National Park's official website for reservation details. If booking isn't available online, you can try calling the visitor center directly, or apply for a National Park Service Access Pass if eligible. It often helps waive entry fees and streamlines your visit. But yeah, to plan early, that's more of like a thing that they're kind of like stressing, because as the number of chairs is limited and popular demand might make scheduling a little bit more of a priority, or, you know. So
make sure you schedule.
I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. I do think that I wish there was just more than 3.
I thought you said it was.
But I'm sure it's probably.
I'm sorry. I thought you said there was 28.
What? No, there's 28 national parks.
And 3 of
total
them have accessibility options.
So the Rocky Mountain National Park has 3 wheelchairs. They're adding 3 wheelchairs to where they can access all kinds of like terrain.
Okay.
These wheelchairs,
so
like tires, are made to make that.
Then.
That this article is specifically about.
Okay.
I mean, there are other, like, yeah. So there's other, I believe there's other, like, beaches and stuff where they have, like, beach, like, you know, wheelchairs. But yeah, no, there is 28 national parks that offer adaptive equipment and mobility services. So 28 national parks total. And then just the Rocky Mountain National Park alone added 3 wheelchairs to allow visitors with disabilities to explore rough terrain.
I did a really quick...
that would otherwise be inaccessible.
I did a really quick Google search. And I'm just... This is from the Google's AI overview, so take it with a grain of salt. But I found Acadia National Park that features accessible shuttles, paved carriage roads, and the Jessup Path Boardwalk. I found the Great Sand Dunes National Park, which provides sand wheelchairs, which sounds fucking fun to use. Accessible campsites.
They look pretty cool.
They look fun. And a hardened trail to restrooms. Yeah. Yellowstone has accessible trails, boardwalks, and visitor centers with accessible features and facilities. Yosemite National Park features accessible trails, shuttles, picnic areas, and even hand cycle rentals. I don't know what that is. Is that like a bike that pedals with your hands so you don't need feet? And then they list a couple of other that are recognized for accessibility features, and those are Grand Canyon, Mount Rainier, Bryce Canyon, Zion National Park, I just wanted to check because that's really exciting. That's something.
Oh, it is. It is. I'm actually on the Department of Natural Resources for Michigan.gov right now, and there's many different things that you can check that it's called accessible recreation opportunities, and it gives like a list of beaches, cabins and lodges, camping, colorblind scenic viewers, fishing, hunting, kayak launches, shooting ranges, track chairs, trails, and scenic sites, and it tells you like, hey, here are some, like, this is where like the handicap entrance would be. This is where you could go. This is where you could, you know, have access, and I think that's really cool. So if your state has that, I would definitely look on like your state's website and look at the accessibility options to see what they offer, because if they don't, then I think you got to write a letter. But I didn't even know this existed till I was looking for it.
Yeah.
But I think it's really cool that, like, hey, there are people. Now, don't get me wrong. I do feel like we could be doing more. Just because I feel like the handicap like community does get like overlooked a lot because you just don't think about it. You don't think about it
until,
like, I've had it where people are.
I was gonna say until like you have to deal with it, or someone really close to you has a disability that you have to help them with a lot. You know. That's what I was saying, like, it's hard.
Yeah, well, because, like... Sorry,
okay,
Tiff.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, like a music venue, right? Like, you wouldn't think about it, but the music venue that I used to go to, there was a wheelchair ramp in the back, and I never really thought about it, because it was, like, you could take, like, the stairs, or, like, a wheelchair, or just, you know, take, like, the ramp up, but they also had a front entrance that had, like, a long thing of stairs. But there are people that go to shows that are in wheelchairs, right? Or have some kind of like mobile handicap, and that made it easier for them to go, and I didn't even think about it. I thought it was just convenient. I didn't know of like why it was put in, if it was put in specifically for anybody, but I know like if they were carrying like band merchandise or band, equipment in, that made it easier because most of them were on wheels, so you could just go up the ramp. True. But yeah,
I remember I went to a Say Anything in Bayside concert, and I was in the pit on crutches, and that was really scary.
That sounds terrifying.
It was really scary,
that
but
really
I had
does.
a great time, and I wouldn't have traded it for the world. Say Anything was a great show.
Gosh, do your armpits hurt when you did that?
I don't remember.
I was about when you have crutches. I always think about people's armpits and how much they must hurt because you got those crutches underneath your armpit.
I mean, most people wrap them in like a towel or something to soften it.
Oh, did you do that? Did you use a towel?
I don't think so. I think I'm a tough chick,
Oh, okay. So your armpitties were okay?
I don't remember any memorable armpit pain.
Okay.
But thank you for asking about my armpits.
Just checking. You're welcome. Just like to think about your health and stuff.
Of course.
So, anyway, that's my article based on, national parks and handicap accessibility and how I think like at least they're going in a good direction. I mean, could they probably have 6 wheelchairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 doesn't seem like a lot.
Do people really need to? No, it doesn't, especially with how big the community really is. But I feel like at least they're trying. At least they're trying.
It's better than some parks.
There was a part, actually, I think there's only 3 because the funding got cut. So I think that's why the the Rocky Mountain Conservancy, I think that's why they partook, or they were helping with it because they can't use the funds because they got the park funds got cut too. So that was mentioned in the article as well. So I'm not saying that could be related, but it could be related.
It could be related.
Not factually, I'm saying my own opinion. It could be related. It
sounds like it might be related.
But, sounds like it might be related a little bit. But,
thank you for bringing us good news about our national park system today, Pert.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I would like to hear what you have to say about your article. Whenever you're ready. Whenever.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I was on Good for a second, and I saw this thing that said, fanged creature found barking on a mountain, and it's a tiny little frog with fangs.
For reals?
I don't know why. I can't fucking stop yawning today. I'm not bored. I might be tired.
She bored, guys. She bored.
Okay,
Maybe you're getting your period. Maybe it's time.
My period is at the beginning of the month. It's been the beginning of the month.
Mine used to be that way, Tiff, and then it stopped being that way.
You're stressed out, and stress fucks with your body like that.
Does it really?
Does.
Oh. Wait, the bent-toed creature? That one?
I think so.
I want to see a picture of a frog with fangs. Girl, that's a lizard. What are you talking about? That is a lizard.
That's not the same one I was talking about.
Okay. Anyway, you can tell me your story whenever you're ready.
New fanged creature found barking on Island Mountain. It's a new species and it's worth protecting. This is a fucking frog, girl. What are you talking about?
I'm looking.
This is a fucking frog.
Fanged
Look at it.
That is a frog.
These are its teeth.
That is very much a frog.
These are its fangs.
What the hey? Oh my god! That's okay. That's scary.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh. Oh.
I'm not fucking around.
They're not there to help them eat. What is it? What are the fangs for if they're not there to eat? What the fangs? What the fangs doing?
They're not actual teeth.
What the dog
They're
doing?
tooth-like protrusions on their lower jaw called odontoid fangs. The fangs aren't there to help the frogs eat their food per se. They prefer to swallow insects whole, but they do act as weapons to wield when subduing larger prey or engaging in male-to-male combat. Like most frogs, the Moretus Creek frog helps its native environment by keeping pest populations in check, especially disease-carrying insects like mosquitoes. They're also indicator species, meaning that their absence in an ecosystem is often the warning sign of a larger problem like pollution, erosion, and water quality design. They're very cute. They're very cute little frogs.
Are they?
Look at this one. This is not my article, by the way. This is not my article. Is about wolf dogs. But look at this.
I'm looking at the tadpole
Look
picture.
at this. He's kind of cute.
He kind of looks like a chocolate frog
I'd
a little
eat
bit.
him.
I
Oh my
won.
god, the little swirl.
Yeah, right?
That's so cute.
Right? Look at the weird little legs.
I like him. I like that little tadpole. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Can I tell you my story now?
Yeah, Tiff, go for it.
My story is about veterans and wolf dogs.
Wolf dogs.
So, I don't know if you know this, but our country likes to take these, like, people from, like, maybe a poor or impoverished background and then offer them a lot of money to be in the military. And then once they've used those people to, like, fight their wars and, like, they, like, get all the messed up in the head and in the body, they often like to just kind of, like, be like, release them into the wild of society again. I don't know if you've heard that about our country or not, but that's something that they like to do. For some U.S. veterans, it turns out that they have trouble reintegrating back into society for some very obvious reasons. PTSD is so fucking serious; it ruins people's lives, and sometimes a clinic is just not going to work for everybody like normal therapy will, and sometimes you have to go into the woods. And have to live alongside a pack of wild dogs. Not wild dogs, wolf dogs. And we're going today to a little sanctuary in Wisconsin where animals and military veterans are forging deep and transformational bonds in the name of healing and changing. Do you know about wolf dogs, Perp? Have you ever, like, heard about wolf dogs before?
No, not since I just looked at that frog article and then I saw wolf dog and I was like, huh, I'm surprised Tiff didn't pick
I
that
did.
one. Oh, I learned that now. I was like, huh, that's weird. She should have picked that one.
Funny story. My parents had a wolf dog when I was growing. Well, no, before I was born, they had a wolf dog named Cookie. And
Cookie!
yeah, she was mad.
Cool.
She's like the size of, like, she looks like a German Shepherd, but like twice the size, like a massive dog. And you'll see, I'll show you pictures
Wow.
not of Cookie. I don't have any of her right now, but there are pictures of the wolf dogs
Oh,
in the,
but Cookie.
I know. You know, that's my nickname that's what Troy calls me.
Oh, yeah, that's
Calls me
right.
Cookie.
That's right, he does. Yeah.
I digress. So wolf dogs are like a hybrid. Basically, it's part domestic dog, part wild wolf. The DNA can be anywhere from 20% to 98% wolf-ish. This is from goodgoodgood.co, by the way, if you guys want to kind of check out their article. Originally, the breed was created in like the 60s or 70s as like a exotic pet, hence why my parents had one in like the 80s-ish. But they're really difficult to handle. They have like still some wild instincts sometimes, and they end up getting either abused or abandoned or neglected by people who didn't realize kind of what they were getting into when they were getting a family pet. They're kind of hard to place, and they're often a little misunderstood, but they're strong and independent and really intuitive, and that's what makes them really great for their purpose that they're serving in the sanctuary in Wisconsin right now. The Sanctuary Apex Angels and Warriors is located in Gleason, Wisconsin, and it was founded by Michelle Last, who has a really personal mission to help these veterans out. Her father was a Vietnam War veteran, and he ended up committing suicide due to untreated PTSD.
Oh,
So she took that, and she was inspired to try a new approach to help people. Since she opened Apex Angels and Warriors, it became a safe haven for over 30 wolf dogs and veterans come to heal alongside them. So I kind of think of it like, remember that Pitbulls and Parolees show where they would like take dogs and bring them into prisons, and they would basically like give an inmate a dog and like have him train the dog and like form a bond with the dog and help the dog become adoptable, essentially.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's like a really...
I've never heard of Pitbulls and Parolees.
Well, Pitbulls and Parolees is like the reality TV show version of that, but that's like a type of therapy that exists for some prison inmates. And I honestly really love that version of therapy. I think dogs are so smart, and I think bonding with an animal, it really just changes your perspective on, I feel like, life sometimes. I feel like if I didn't have Rex, sometimes I don't think I might have been here as often for as long, you know, like if I didn't have someone to wake up to and take care of, and it just helps. I'm sorry, I digress. So the goal is with Apex Angels and Warriors, she basically wants to offer this non-traditional type of therapy that's rooted in this mutual trust and natural connection and deep empathy. The wolf dogs, this is a quote from the sanctuary, the wolf dogs and the veterans have both been through trauma, so they help heal each other with patience, understanding, trust, and love. The wolf dogs were, adopted and abandoned or neglected, and honestly, kind of like the veterans were adopted and then neglected and abandoned by the U.S. government. Whoa. Fucking bomb drop, brother.
Whoa. That's a whoa moment.
The article that I read talks specifically about one of the veterans, Jeff Yunk, who's an Army veteran that did 2 years in Afghanistan. He said that when he first got back, he had a hard time readjusting, and he went down some bad roads that he shouldn't have been down. He recalls meeting Michelle last at a veterans coffee event. So it's just a lot of firemen do it too. Like they have like little luncheons and stuff just to meet other people who are also veterans, or it just really great for creating community and helping you connect with people who understand kind of what you're dealing with emotionally and stuff. She came to that coffee event to promote Apex Angels and Warriors. At first, he was a little weird about spending time with the dogs, but then he met them, and he felt himself change for the better. The wolf dogs, have both been through trauma. Sorry, they're repeating this thing. He said that when the wolf dogs click to somebody, that's their go-to person. They will scent roll all over you. They just go nuts for that one person, he said. People say we're crazy or that we're unpredictable or this and that, said Young, who now volunteers with the sanctuary. But he said that you should sit down with a veteran. We're not that bad, and neither are these dogs. Why do I sniff so much when I'm, like, doing my article, do you think?
I don't hear you sniffing at all.
I always hear it in the...
Are you sniffing?
I hear it in the playback, always.
Oh, okay. I'm like, are you sniffing?
So now...
There.
So basically, it helped Jeff Young kind of heal and find a little bit more purpose and just feel better about life in general. I mean, honestly, if I soul bonded with a wolf dog, I would feel really happy too, I think. That sounds very cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I forget if I said this already, but Josh volunteers at the sanctuary now. And he gives back to new veterans coming in and the animals that are already there. This therapy works, a lot of people think, because it's nonverbal and non-judgmental, and it's entirely based on trust. Veterans with PTSD often feel disconnected, hypervigilant, or emotionally numb, and wolf dogs are deeply sensitive, and they mirror human emotions. So it's not like traditional therapy because there's no pressure to talk or perform. You just kind of have to be there and feel. Many veterans say it's the first time they felt seen in years. I just think there's something special about being chosen by a big, scary wolf animal. Like, that just... Who as a kid didn't dream of, like, having, like, a big, scary... Just me, having a wolf as a pet. Like, I wanted, like, Princess Mononoke style.
Yeah.
Michelle's Michelle's sanctuary is more than just a place to rescue animals. It's a living tribute to her father and to every veteran who didn't make it home in one piece. That's really sad. Sorry. But it's also about changing perceptions. Wolf dogs aren't dangerous monsters. They're complex and emotional beings who just need the right environment to thrive. Same goes for veterans who are struggling silently and just need a space to reconnect and be vulnerable and find peace. So, I don't know, the biggest takeaway really is that trauma can meet compassion in the most unexpected places. And a bond between man and wolf is sacred. It's something that we've kind of been doing for years, I think.
That was beautiful, Tiff.
Thanks.
That was beautiful.
Make sure that if you guys want to learn more about the sanctuary or see pictures of the wolf dogs, you guys should definitely go check out Apex Angels and Warriors online, or head to the article, goodgoodgood.co. It's easy to find.
Can we see the pictures?
You want to see pictures of the wolf dogs?
Yeah, I want to see pictures of the wolf dog. I was like, you said there were pictures. I want to see them. I want to see the pictures.
Here is them being big old puppies. Are you ready?
No, but yes, let's go.
Here's them being big old puppies here.
Look at the ears.
Know.
Oh, look at those ears.
These ears are
Oh my
killing
gosh.
me. This guy, hold on. Hello? What a cool guy.
Oh my god.
What a neat cool guy.
Oh, what a baby.
This
Oh my gosh, look at his cute
his little tux.
Tux. I was like, bandana?
This is Jeff Young, by the way.
Oh, okay.
This is the man.
Aw.
And then, oh my goodness.
Oh, those
I know,
ears.
they're so cute. I bet he's so soft, too. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I love me a wolf dog.
Oh.
They're cute. They're real cute.
They do look cute. I guess I've never seen one before. I didn't know that they were called wolf dogs.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Yeah, I'm really I love animal therapy. I think it's really powerful. I think it works really well.
Yeah. Aw. That's so cute. I love that. I love it, Tiff. I love it.
Thanks. I had a fun time.
Thanks for sharing.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I love how I was like, Tiff should have did that story. And I was like, there it is. She did it. She did the story. There it is. What's happening?
I did the thing.
Yay. It had nothing to do that there were dogs in it, right?
100%. It was the dogs. Sorry to tell you.
Also, I'm sorry I yawned. It's not because your story.
I don't know. We're a little sleepy today. You know what it is? The beginning of the episode, we bounced on it too crazy style.
Yep. Yeah, it was our problem. We just bounced on that crazy style we did.
If people wanted to bounce on it crazy style with us on the internet, where could they do that?
Let me tell you, if you want to bounce on a crazy style with us, against us, I don't know, something, you can find us at Tell Us Something Good Pod on Instagram, and also Tell Us Something Good Pod on, is that us on Threads? Is
sure
it same?
Is. Yeah,
same on
Threads,
TikTok,
right? Oh,
okay.
And
all right,
Instagram
just checking.
are all the same,
TikTok.
and YouTube.
Oh, don't forget YouTube. YouTube's on there, so if you want to watch the pod, see what we're doing, our crazy antics, why I'm calling Tiff Pip, why I'm covered in ghosts, and, just fun little things like that. You can watch us on YouTube. It releases the same day as we release the pod, just in case you were curious.
Sometimes not at
when that is
midnight,
available.
because Perp has to wait for me to decide what I'm going to name it before she can put it up.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do that the morning of. It's fine.
So if you want to, if you wanted to listen to the pod or, follow us on our socials and just see what we're up to and all little things. If you want to send us your glimmers, let's not forget tusgpod@gmail.com to email us your glimmers, and then also DM us on Instagram at Tell Us Something Good Pod. But Tiff, that's our podcast socials. But if someone just wanted to, maybe bounce on a crazy style with you, where would they do that?
Thank you so much for asking. If you guys are just dying to bounce on a crazy style with me, You can do that by heading over pretty much anywhere on the internet for Scared Tiff. Except TikTok, where I'm back on. That's still Batsy Plays, I think. So.
Oh, that's weird. That's like a weird throwback.
Yeah, it's because I'm not sure if I want to switch back yet or not. So we'll see.
Oh. What do you mean? Like on TikTok?
Everywhere.
Or like entirely?
I might go back. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Perp, where can they find you on the internet?
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that was a thing you were
I'm
contemplating.
contemplating.
Ooh.
I'm contemplating.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You contemplate
Thanks.
all you want. But if you want to find me, hang out with me, chill with me, cry with me, bounce with
Crazy
me,
style.
you'll find me crazy style. Only way to do it.
Yeah, the only way to bounce
so
is
that would
crazy
be-
style, actually. Sorry.
That's it. There's only one way,
And
one
it's crazy.
style. That's it. It's crazy. Yeah, you got to bounce on it though. Would be Instagram and Twitch, and those are like my main two. Be Purple Mohawk 27 on YouTube and Twitch, and Threads. I'm getting better at
You are.
Threads. I'm getting better. I'm mostly reposting stuff. That's mostly what it is, but regardless. And I stalk Tiff on it too, but that's besides the point. That's for me and for me alone. And then, was that the only socials? Let's see. YouTube. Yeah, I think that's it.
That's all of them.
I think that's
Don't
it.
you have a
Instagram's
YouTube
usually
account?
where I am. Yeah. Yeah, did I not say YouTube? Oh, YouTube. Purple Hawk 27. That's where you can find me. In case you were curious.
Okay, do you have
And you know what's
what's
crazy?
bouncing on it?
Oh, what were you gonna? Oh. No, I decorate for Halloween in like less than a month. I'm so
Why are
excited.
you waiting that long?
September 1st. I always decorate Halloween for Halloween September 1st. That's when it's going to happen.
In the
or August
in the burr
31st,
months?
whichever. Yeah.
I get it.
It's kind of the agreement we came to.
Oh.
That in order to, I don't want to just decorate for the month. I got to decorate for 2 months, but I think that was our compromise is I'll just wait till September. But last year I definitely waited till like August 31st
Yeah.
to do it.
Proud of you.
So, what were you going to say, Tiff? What were you going to say?
I was gonna ask you if you had any advice for our listeners before we sign off for the day.
Oh shit, that's right. There's advice we gotta do. God, there was some really good advice. What was it? If you have one, if you want to share yours first, go
my
ahead.
advice is just always bounce on it crazy style.
And she could be referring to anything, just so you guys know. That could be chores. That could be your daily tasks for the
Yeah.
day, which is also chores. That could be, maybe just getting gas and you want to jump on that pump. Who knows? And I meant the prices, like the gas prices. Jump on the opportunity to get gas. That's what I meant.
Of course. I mean,
That's what I meant.
obviously.
If I jump on that pump.
Obviously, that's what you meant.
Okay. Okay. Hey.
Hey, brother.
Have to clarify
Hey,
these
brother.
things sometimes. Hey, brother. I do want to say, I guess my advice would be don't take anything too seriously. Don't be like too hard on yourself, and just know if you're having a bad day, that's all it is. And it can only go up from here.
Yeah. What's my favorite saying?
Let's go with that.
It's a bad day, not a bad life.
Yeah. Yeah. Just take that, apply it, live on it, jump on
Crazy
it.
style.
That's what it'd be. Crazy
Live on
style.
it, jump on
Yeah.
it, bounce on it, crazy style. Bye.
Yep. That. Bye. Oh my gosh.
You must bounce on it. Crazy style.